What's up guys, Magic Knives here, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys a rundown of my Airsoft shotgun revolver class setup. And obviously this is a very unique class setup given that it's a revolver, which is already pretty rare in itself to kind of run, just given the limitations. But on top of that, this is not just any revolver, this is my specially modified shotgun revolver. First and foremost, this is a Wesson CO2 Airsoft revolver, and nothing about the gun has been modified, well, apart from just modifying the cylinder a little bit just for the sake of the 3D printed shells, but that is the main thing that makes this work. These are specially made 3D printed moon clips or shot shell moon clips. Each tube has allows you to hold 3 BBs inside. So instead of just shooting 1 BB, it's shooting out 3 BBs, which is perfect for the case of Wesson revolvers, because given this is CO2 powered, with a single BB it shoots at like 450 feet per second. With a with the 3 BBs that are loaded in here, I'm able to get in like low 300s, high 200s feet per second. So it's perfect for CQB, and it makes this way more practical, especially given you're only getting 6 shots out of it. So for those of you who maybe, if you haven't followed my channel for a while, I for a long time was running the Tanaka Python revolver just because I was a big fan of the loading system, given you could hold 14 rounds and you didn't have to reload as much, making it more practical for airsoft. But I eventually, for one, the revolver kind of just broke on me, and the second thing was just I kind of was missing not having the factor of realistically loading in shells or moon clips into a revolver. So doing this whole action and having something that was a mini shotgun, because I've been obsessed with this idea for years. I just never got around to doing it because I wasn't the biggest fan of CO2 personally. But eventually I got over the hump and I tried this for myself, because for a couple years now we have this exact same setup for the airsoft range that I help run. But now I decided to get my one for myself in addition. So I've actually been really enjoying this setup, and I really can't wait to try this out at Soli, given we run CQB or Speed QB games. And yeah, just these moon clips are really great to make a revolver like this a lot more practical. So I'll definitely leave a link, obviously, for these if you want the file for it. It was got it from Thingiverse, and as you can see, I have 6 of these. So these are all held in these are Bianchi speed loader pouches. So I got 2 of them, and these are normally for speed loaders, but what's great is that because these are open top, these actually will hold these 3D printed moon clips. When you kind of line it up right and just push it in, it'll actually hold it nice and snug, and it allows you to do reloads at a pretty realistic manner, just like how you would with an actual moon clip, or even if you're just using like a regular speed loader. But obviously, for the sake of airsoft, it's a lot more practical having these in a moon clip fashion than having single shells. Yeah, so I'm a big fan of the whole moon clips approach. So as you can see, I got 2 of these, one on each side of my belt. So just so at least if I need to, I have some space, or this is much easier for me to remove off my belt if I need to. But yeah, and then that's the setup as far as the moon clips goes. And then having the revolver itself just is located, or it's held in just the standard leather 6-inch holster, which I believe I got from I think I got it from Evike like years ago. But I've used this for my my Tanaka Python for years, and unfortunately it still fit my, it also fit my Dan Wesson revolver as well. So obviously it's pretty beaten up, but that doesn't matter as long as it still holds the revolver itself really nice. So that's really it, guys. There's really not much to the setup. Obviously, if you're gonna go out for like a full-on game with this, unless you're just doing single round speed QB or a CQB games where there's no respawns. I mean, running this as a primary is probably, I mean, not the best idea unless it's, again, it's round based. But I think the best thing that you could do is just have pair this with a primary like full size pump action shotgun, or if you're really Gucci, you know, go with the Tokyo Marui Sega 12, which I do have, and as well with the G&G ESGB 10 semi-auto gas shotgun. So I think those two shotguns are the best in my opinion, but of course some of the pump action shotguns are really nice too. So I definitely think this just adds more value to a shotgun loadout, and I think this is something that more airsofters should consider if they're thinking about adding a revolver to their collection. But this just makes it way more practical and way more effective as a speed or as a CQB sidearm, or just as a strong primary if for whatever reason you have to go pistol only. So in very specific circumstances, of course. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Again, I will leave links for all these, mainly the moon clips and the actual speed loader pouches themselves. So thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in my future videos, and until next time, peace out.